Сегодня мы будем полностью проходить сюжетку Honkai Реал 8. Там ее на YouTube выкладывать. Кстати, кто будет смотреть, всем привет. И я в воскресенье уже выбил. Мы еще... Так, качаем сегодня воскресенье. Так что все нормально. Яйца. Кстати, яйцена я тоже... Кстати, видите, вот эти...
Perhaps the best part. As a nameless who's always... It's no small. Go ahead and try.
Вот тут и есть, кстати, персонаж.
Another day with hardly any... Welcome home, dear nameless.
Который мы делали. Ага. Блин. Надо к сюжету не относится. Мои сюжеты, но в Африке есть сюжет. Еще есть эти... Я вот его уже выбил. Тут вот это входящиеся возможности. Я тоже, может, будет пройти. Это как бы приглашение другой причины, что... Давайте делать сюжет.
Yeah, that's what Miss Black Swan said. It's a world hidden away from outside observation. You haven't been with us on the Express very long. Huh?
We should consider Pom-Pom's opinion too.
Yeah! Plus, even if we pass Amphorius...
In other words...
Or we could...
Приглашение на воскресенье. Ну вот я его выбил, но он подходит по дамагеру. Да.
Creating chaos is also a means of maintaining social stability, if you ask me.
If you have the time for mindless gossip, you're probably better off spending it on getting actual...
They say this is all part of ongoing investigations. But is there even any? I mean, look at us. This sudden surge in...
Sounds like you've got insider intel. Now I'm curious. Are the stories going around true? Was the Fury...
Those are some difficult questions. Didn't I just say that creating... Who knows who's been fanning the flute?
Oh, I've heard those. Conspiracy...
Oh, the truth has probably been long buried under all the hearsay. All I can...
You mean the former Oak family?
Bingo. Most of the blame was pinned on him when the Charmony Festival was abruptly cancelled. Since then, heck, forget his whereabouts. Nobody even knows if he's still alive. Talk about scary. For all we know, we might have...
I've heard another theory about... I beg your pardon, sirs. Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections on the routes around here, and all affected facilities have been closed off. Kindly take...
What happened? Is this because of the Stellaron? Jeez. Are we Pentaconians never gonna dream in...
There is no cause for alarm, sir. The Stellaron has already been sealed. This is just a routine inspection. A move to heighten security. Please rest assured that the family will do that.
I see. We'll leave the two of you to your work.
Excuse me, sir. Have we met before?
Oh. Do you recall when or where?
My bad. I must be mistaken. Sorry about that.
You sure have a knack for stirring up trouble. Of all the routes available, you had to take...
We shouldn't run into any problems with you around.
No.
Even if they see through the Harmony's...
Spare a thought for me, will you? Just being in your company is
And that is exactly why I need you with me. You're the only one I can rely on and...
The only... What about her?
At least, she was spared from the consequences of...
What a shame.
Why do you say that?
Just thought that being mean might be more effective than consoling. I've seen plenty like you. Eager for everyone to take you to task after a setback because that's the only way you'll feel better. That said, if I'd really want...
You're right.
She should still be in pen...
That won't be necessary. I can't bring myself to...
All right, then let's keep going. Helping a fugitive return to their home. So exciting.
Serenade the globe. Get your tickets for Robin's Life is a Song concert while they're on.
Нам, в принципе, это и не нужно. Кстати, я вот заметил, что... Почему я за них грабну? Потому что там...
I see two bloodhounds. They appear to be on what's happening at Ideen Park.
Hey! Hey! In case you didn't...
My apologies. I forgot that...
Remind me. Why do I...
We've been through this. Besides, we once lived a cat-and-dog existence. Embroiling you...
You certainly don't have much of one if you can break...
Yet you will repay this favor all the same.
Holy moly!
When you were abandoned in the wild and near your end, I showed you a way to serve when you were at your wit's end and felt lost.
Okay, I get it already. You have a way with words, I'll give you... I don't understand. Why did they make you a deal? You can have your freedom back, but in return you must turn...
Regrettably, Lady Bonajade didn't drop some...
Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wit...
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not...
She only left me with a most intriguing message before setting me free. I'll only know when I find out what it is.
But nothing good ever comes out.
I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. For now,
By walking straight into it.
or by when it's time to go. This will be farewell for good. So,
Can't you just look back?
there's something else I want to do too. The embryo of philosophy may have fallen.
Get off your high horse. The other fourth...
I might have gone astray.
Then you should also know that the
You know how it is. The tie should be on the center line. The shirt, the same applies when bidding my home farewell.
But what has Ideen Park got to do with you? Don't tell me that the founder is one of your
Sorry, but park facilities are out of...
That sounds familiar.
I'm aware of the situation.
What? What are you talking about, Mr. One Week? Please excuse me, I should...
I want to know what's going on in there. You'll
There's nothing much to say, actually. We bloodhounds...
Aftermath.
You...
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday. He works for me.
Oh, I see. Coming back to the topic of the park. Let's just say that
What happens if you...
It's baffling, but corrective measures will be taken. It's kind of difficult to explain.
Yeah, that works. Can you keep watch?
Please take these notes with you.
You shouldn't have said that just now. It'll only make us look suspicious.
Said what?
Mr. Workday?
I was just telling the truth. I've always found this name to be more suitable for... So, why are we here?
You could say that. I was still a child back then. To become the Bronze Melody, we were taking a walk in the park like any other day, when he suddenly hit on the idea to have me manage the park. Within the domain in hindsight, that was probably...
You rose through the ranks soon after.
Quite the contrary. I made a terrible mess of things. Fortunately, the tourist thought of it as not...
Was that his way of...
Perhaps he was just using an approach with lighter consequences to show me what he'd learned in life. That there is never an ideal paradigm when it comes to... This place is no exception.
Let's see what we have on you. No consumption of food except for burgers. What? Ham stand walks around flower beds are prohibited. Now let's not worry about how the Bloodhounds figured this one out. Huh. Eric.
No, thank you.
No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream.
I have nothing against desserts. It's the only reason I made...
What happens if I...
It's as the Bloodhound said.
Huh.
Wait, don't...
Ah,
That's odd.
didn't I tell ya? The family can take care. Next on the list is the stage. Let's go and check it out. Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage.
And an easy one to test. Neither.
Huh?
Let's try that again.
What's going on?
Guide those who have lost their way back onto the right path. Looks like this is an example of the corrective measure.
You've been iron fist. Wait a sec. If this is how violations are correct.
I tried to warn you. How do you feel?
Now? I'm feeling.
In any case, say what you will, but I can't sit by and do nothing. Not when I'm the cause of all this trouble in Ideen Park.
What's the plan?
Nothing complicated. All distortions have their roots. We'll be able to trace them to the source once they manifest. Breaking when a distorted after echo manifests to correct us, I'll be able to pinpoint. Then, I'll use the power of tuning to heal.
So, can I take it that rules are meant to be broken now? Do not discard trash. This is absurd.
Children tend to be fascinated by...
Forget it. I don't even know how to joke. Something's happening. What is this?
We're not breaking enough rules. We should look elsewhere, too.
Он сам наложил эти правила, мы не можем.
Please do not use Soul Glad bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt Troop. Where are they? Please do not use the Dream Jolt Troop. Where? Oh, there it is. Found a good hiding spot.
Just one moment. I'm afraid you're going to have to handle this if it is...
Handle this? Wait, is that...
May I remind you that I...
Luck's on it. Shall we give this capsule machine a try and see what happens? Nothing's off so far. Maybe we should open the capsule? They can't be... No.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time for a fun.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
My friends?
Indulge yourselves!
This is double speed.
I'm fine. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Time to mix things up!
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
My friends?
Indulge yourselves!
Destined for oblivion.
Oh, did they have to do that? They could have just recalled the...
Perhaps making the attractions no longer just attractions is...
Aren't the rules...
Enough. The location of the
У меня смотрите, больше, но у него очень плохой это. У него очень плохой вроде. У него даже длинка нет. Очень прикольно. Вот это вот Кларис можно все пройти. На фото пойдем денек. Быстренько сейчас все это делаем. Чё не боится? Тут мы вообще больше можем спрятаться. Который стоит Электричество на национальном дне.
It's your call. What kind of dance do you want this time?
Ну, наш... Ничего себе.
Step up, look.
This is double speed. Time for a buzz.
Ill fate descend. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time for a buzz.
Destined for oblivion.
Good confidence. My friends, indulge yourselves!
Again.
How's this taste?
This is double speed.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Ill tidings manifest.
Time for a buzz.
Ill fate descend. Destined for oblivion. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
Mind your manners.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Ill
manifest. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
How's this taste?
Destined for oblivion.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Ill fate descends. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Stranger manners. Time for a buzz.
Ill tidings manifest. Destined for oblivion.
How's this taste? Confidence. My friends? Indulge yourselves!
This is double speed.
Ill fate descends. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion.
Опять. Может, давайте на другую сложность начнем еще. А что то же самое. Полегче будет.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time for a buzz.
Ill tidings manifest. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Again.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Ill fate descends. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion.
Mind your manners.
How's this taste?
Destined for oblivion. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Mind your manners.
Time for a buzz.
Ill tidings manifest. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Mind your manners.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Destined for oblivion. Again? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Mind your manners.
Time to mix things up!
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. Still waters of oblivion. Ill fate descends.
Я не думаю, что... Бред. Спать этот же не дал. Это у него что-то... 4 штуки. Вот же больница, какой страны. Ну вот. Мини, вообще нет. Дальше 4. Вот. Вот тут химия. 2 штуки. А, пустынный. Ой. Это стилет на не новый. Надо еще на это выбить. Пойдем за но это не то, это херня. Надо 4 штуки. Надо на 5. Ладно, это вообще херня. Давайте еще. А у нас же есть это. Так, что? У нас же есть синтез. Где? Это для воскресения вот. Голову лез. Открыла ноги. Ага, есть. Так. Есть. И нет, есть. Только туник, потому что. Ну и то на 44 всего. Нет. На 15. Но вообще мы будем прокачивать. А, еще ноги нужны. Ну, надо сами. А что тут надо? Включайте вот сюда. Да. Это нам не нужно. Одна сфера, да. Это можно сейчас снять. Значит, дальше на 2, на 2. Ой. Мысли. А где оно? Ничего, самолет тянешь. Это я буду отменять. Я бы хотел все сломать. Вот я убираю на шаг, подтвердите, тут ничего нет. Это 63, так. Ну, отлично. Вот тут надо что-то. Операция, что надо? Тут что надо? Тут я ничего не делал. Да, я сделал это, нет. Ну все, мы всего вначале квая. Но с этого конуска полное говно, ну ладно. Какая-то проблем нет. Это какое говно. Это нас ведь. Еще можно было бы этого собрать. Но через крещение собрать. Просто я предпочитаю, чтобы...
On this arduous journey, we will see the stars.
Надо его считать.
On this arduous journey, we will see the stars.
Тут хиня. Но тут снова конус нужен другой, совершенно другой, надо его сюда конус, потом покручивать. И потом пойдем в сюжет. Давай. Не потратил. Вот. И никто нет. Я сюжетку сделаю. Можно пойти это, конечно. Махом тайным помпом. Он тут 50. Пойдем.
Time to log off. I mean, head back.
Oh, there it is.
Time for it to disappear for good. Reveal thyself unto me, as is custom.
Whoa.
So long as there remains a need.
That's true. That was sarcasm, in case you didn't realize.
You never forget times of failure.
You're probably the only one.
История неплохая, но вот непонятно.
What is it this time?
Just looking.
But nothing's there.
That's the whole point of revisiting a place. When I look at everything here, the memories when the younger me tasted failure here, I ran myself ragged to fix the mess. I thought myself no longer the same person as before. I'm glad for this chance to look back on my past in this way. Come now.
Видите, я могу с колесиным сейчас, но у него нет этого конуса. Конус наш. Конус по-любому нет.
So, where are we heading next?
OT Mall. There are bloodhounds stationed along the way, though.
I don't mean to meddle, but I'd advise you to...
Did something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have been reported around the area. You okay?
I'm fine. The Stellaron incident may have been quelled, but who is to say that nobody has enough? Thanks for the tip, sir. We'll make a detour. May you stay safe.
Hold on. Sweet dreams are technically safe, but it would be wise to look out for oncoming view.
Thank you.
Whew, that was no ordinary passerby. It's a miracle that he didn't see through your...
The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago. Why is he... We needn't change our plans because of him. I hope nothing... Come now. It's time we set off. Let's not stick too close to each other, just in case. A few feet or so between us will do. Seems I let my wishful thinking.
I will. Put your hands behind your back and answer my questions in short sentences.
Short sentences?
I need to make sure your words aren't concealing any danger.
I can't believe I've left everyone with such a peculiar and please, believe me when I say that I didn't come back here with ill intent. Penacony will never—
I'm afraid I won't be taking your words at face value. Not after how you wield— Answer me. What are—
It looks like there's only one way to gain your trust. Come on out, 1 week. We found ourselves—
So, it was the IPC that—
My sister has likely made an agreement of some sort with them. As you can see, I've only returned to my home to bid it farewell.
Agreed. But, until you leave Penacony for good, I left my home in a hurry too. That said, I can't make this call.
The Astral Express crew is in Penacony too?
Come with me. We'll go find them.
Okay.
Некоторые, кстати, скинуть не буду идти на герб.
We're here. The...
Mr. Yang, if you don't— Now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, could it be that someone stirred up trouble after I left?
And if that were indeed...
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer.
There's no need to worry. All is well in Penacony. Our reason for
A passenger?
The Express has been commissioned to send a passenger back home.
By passenger, do you mean this lady here? These ladies?
This... How?
You're finally here, Mr. Yang. We have a huge...
Понятно. Короче,
Isn't it fascinating how variables never fail to find... I have no interest in the Harmony's celebration, so it's only natural for me to turn down the invitation. But it... I hear that the Astral Express has established a Could there be more to it? Logic. The average Pathstrider wouldn't lead... It's a pity we do not communicate much within the... That Foxian girl has indeed been through an unimaginable turn. So, is it out of goodwill that the Astral Express volunteered? Looks like this is one exceptional...
Накрашенный пересказывает, что мы делали. Сидори. Это не очень интересно.
So, is anyone gonna tell me what's going on? March?
Oh, you don't have to... Forget it. I'll tell you. We walked around with Miss Ting-Yoon for a while.
Did something happen?
Actually, it's more like it was someone's fault. We met a Pepeshi filming a Try Not to Laugh challenge, and he gave us...
So that sort of try not to laugh.
I didn't really want to do it, but he insisted on us...
What happened?
Oh, come on, stop interrupting! So, we had some candy, and we're so Miss Ting-Yun ate the candy too. But she only sneezed nonstop. Achoo! Achoo! Sneeze after sneeze. And
The dreamscape is a Memoria world. It is likely the candy triggered her hypersensitive. There is no cause for concern.
Mr. Yang?
It's okay. You can reveal.
I was only being careful. Or help me remove my
It's been a while, everyone.
You!
Everyone, stay calm. I believe that at this point, Sunday has no reason to be dishonest, but to prevent Mr. 1 Week here.
Pleased to meet you, fair lady. And you, of course. You're the heavyweight who pummeled this control freak.
The surprises just keep pouring in. First there was Miss Acker.
Let's leave this discussion for later. For now,
That's not gonna be easy. You'll see what I mean, Mr. Yang.
Miss March 7th, have you taken the—
Your suggestion?
It's me! I'm the one who wants every Ting-Yun to come together to— How often do you get the chance to work with yourself? Just imagine how I know, we can't leave the dreamscape to trade with the outside world, so that's where you come in, Miss
There. Now
there does appear to be.
forget about it.
Mr. Yang mentioned the Express's next voyage is to send a passenger back home.
Yes.
The Law Fu. Didn't the Antimatter Legion launch an ambush on the Law?
Quite the contrary. She might have been the person. Story for another time.
I don't have much to go on now.
100% break!
That sounds nice. But then again, gifts should be lasting. What about it? If we really want to do this right, though, it's the thought behind.
You sure have a way of...
These 3 Ting-Yuns don't look like they'll be.
So, what do you think?
Let's try a different...
Oh, don't we sound chummier that way?
The problem with Miss Ting-Yun is just as I suspected before. That prank shattered her. In other words, it means the Ting-Yuns we see here are...
Okay...
At any rate, this is a known occurrence across the dream. The only problem is that these Miss Ting-Yuns are too caught up in their own...
One that we can side, it may take me... looks like they still...
Well, if you ask me.
You're hoping for them to get in...
Тут, кстати, это будет прозрачно. Они постоянно прозрачны,
Huh? Yikes! She's... Huh? You can't fly? I can. I can fly. I'll take you next time.
Nah.
Even if that's true...
Oh, were you all looking for me? Oh, were you all looking—
Found her! If I remember correctly,
It's nothing special, really.
she ought to meet your 1 week and...
Worth a try, my lady. If I may, I wish...
before you start, you should know that we're keeping...
It is not my intention to provoke you.
That is true.
If you still have concerns, you will...
there's no need for...
Are you all right with this?
I go as the wind blows, so you may decide for me.
Then kindly forgive our intrusion.
Она пошла на настраивать. Никого-то
What the... Did any of you hear a voice just now?
A voice?
Never mind.
Look! It's working!
Never did I expect that every encounter with you would always be in moments of distress. Did I conduct myself improperly?
Ting Yoon! You're finally back! You may be small, but you're pretty amazing. Huh?
It's nothing.
What do you sense?
I should have let you handle it yourself. This girl is not as ordinary. I nearly died. Just now.
Чуть не видела она. Налит на хоспитале на стене.
Don't be afraid.
What is...
No matter what you see, you're not alone.
Вообще, это в фугах, кажется.
And... Is that where I came from?
Ведь какие-то эксперименты с...
And where does...
Куда искать? А можно у нее... Ее почитать. И не способности прочим можно читать. А нельзя, да? Плохо. Но у нее прикольненькая такая.
That looks so familiar. Does she want to lead me somewhere?
The life support pod is ready. They were only...
That's great. Otherwise, that person from the Xianzhou might not be able to...
You're still trying. There's no precedent for saving someone who...
I'm not a genius, so I don't understand the logic behind it. But if she says it's possible...
Excuse me. Can they...
Да, не страшно.
This girl...
Ting-yun. Don't question it. Keep moving forward.
It's you again. Who's talking to me? These are
wounds left by the destruction. They have taken root within your body and can...
Destruction? Please, who are you?
I can't go to you. All I can do...
You want me to go through here? Do I...
There's no need for that. Don't fight it. Embrace it. Try to coexist with it. Think of it as...
My... Is this called... coexisting?
Don't worry. As I said before, you're not alone.
Короче, нам огонь будет. Надеюсь, тоже сюда. Ага, хорошо. Вот это огонь.
Can I have... Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Dream vanished. This is double speed. Destined for oblivion. Clouds scattered. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Unite our goals.
Time for a fun.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Dream vanished. Let us dance once more.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Clouds scattered.
Destined for oblivion.
Time to mix things up!
This is double speed. Share good fortunes.
On the still waters of oblivion. Again.
Let us dance once more. Dream vanished.
Time for a fun.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
How can it be? Why are there still so many of them?
как? Почему их так много?
The ones from before weren't defeated either.
As I said before, you can't defeat them. No one can. You can fall into the darkness and die alongside these, or bring them with you when you return to the world here.
Return to the world? What are you saying?
Это ученая.
Oh. No wonder those two ignored me. Am I just a wandering spirit now?
Close, but not quite.
So...
You can think of it that way.
Based on what you said, even if I should wake up, these wounds that caused my death will remain on my body and never heal? I don't understand. You appear to be trying...
It's a habit of mine. I believe everyone should have the right to choose whether they wish to return.
Be that as it may, I don't remember anything. There's nothing to help me.
That doesn't matter. I believe the desire to live was born from... You may also prove yourself to be the exception.
Что делать будет? That's nice. Всегда такая.
How troublesome. But...
Survival or destruction is no longer a choice for you. They both now grow along this, and only by walking this path will you break through the darkness and arrive. Feeling more awake? Congratulations. You attained your very first... Let me explain. You were attacked by a Lord Ravager, but someone didn't agree with that assessment.
What about the other merchant?
I don't know.
Why me?
Because you were the most unfortunate. You fell into the hands of that Lord Ravager, who destroyed your body and spirit. Yet, you were also the most fortunate. Her desire to claim everything about you for herself. There is only a fine line between resurrection and escaping death.
My body...
I'm sorry. I can't let you regain your ability to feel just yet. Your body was contaminated by the destruction and suffered severe damage. To prevent its resurgence, I made some minor modifications to your body. You'll have to learn to adapt to it. Unfortunately. There's no need for that. With this, the debt between the traveling merchant and me... Don't worry about it. You should sleep for a little longer. I'll arrange for someone to send you home. Which reminds me, you should go with them. It can only help with your recovery.
Are you...
Did I...
The tuning rebounded and affected 1 week instead.
I suppose there's no point in hiding it. Miss Tingyun is originally from the Xianzhou. She had an unfortunate encounter with a Lord Ravager who robbed her of her identity and left her on the verge.
But something happened to change...
Yes, a genius got involved. She's very accomplished in the field. After that, she asked the Express to escort Miss Tingyun back home. We made a stop at Penacony along the way, partly.
I'm so sorry. I thought
That's all right. So long as nobody...
That's fine. We should find another place to talk.
So glad again.
You'll have to make do.
In any case,
It was nothing. Now that the matter with Miss Ting-Yun is resolved...
There's no need for that. Mr. 1 Week isn't... I'll leave Miss Ting-Yun.
Huh? But, Mr.
I trust that you can handle it. Besides, Himiko will be there.
Okay. We better hurry. It's ridiculous! How come I keep bumping into colleagues? Shall we keep going then? Did you forget already? Miss Ting-Yun...
I'm not too familiar with this planet. I'm worried and...
As if a merchant...
I already picked up a few gifts earlier. So that means there's only 3 more left to go. But we've already lost a lot of time. So we better not drag our feet.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Hello there. It's my first time visiting the Dreamscape, so I wanted...
Wow, you really know how to fly.
First we have Lady Fuxuan of the Divination Commission.
Can you picture? It looks cool, but it's... did you pick...
A meticulously thought out and next is... Come to Clock Studios. Finally, we have Lady Bailu of the Alchemy Commission. You carry yourself with such dignity and grace. That's all of them. Please, thanks to both your help, everything...
Why don't we pay another visit to the Dreamscape sales store?
A souvenir for myself. But there's one more thing I wish to do. Since this is our last...
No gosh,
This is a good spot.
Miss Ting-Yun?
You've looked out for me during our travel, but there are some to you too still.
How could we forget? He was so shocked.
Exact. And that's precisely why I haven't been... When I asked for your names, I couldn't help but think that this first encounter was actually a... I've heard about what happened to you on the Xianzhou.
Yeah, we could... I figured it happened when...
That thought has me... That's what I've been puzzled about. What was your impression of... that's just the name. So, what... I'll just assume. Was there... any...
That's true.
Now, in your eyes, am I...
Wait, don't you find that question a bit weird? You're the real Ting...
Miss March, you might have...
Huh?
As a merchant staying well, if I had rushed in and out...
We wouldn't...
Exactly. Based on your description, I regret Miss Ventilia had stolen a piece of my... But after thinking it over, that thought has brought me great... We've never even met before, and now I will reclaim everything I... dear benefactors. Looks like, and you, my dear benefactor.
Miss Ting-yoon.
We'll see. All right, no more questions. I hope I didn't.
Понял, флешбеки, короче.
Watch your step now.
Welcome to the dreams.
We're looking for some dreams to give as gifts.
Well, just a friendly reminder. Being too picky won't help you find the best dream. That being said, there are always some lucky mix. The story unfolds in the Shinjo Alliance, where a young swordmaster strives to become the sword champion. However, there's Junior Foxy and Sora.
Why does that sound oddly
Since I'm returning to the Xianzhou, I think it's better to choose.
I love customers like you. So easy to...
So easy to take advantage. Just don't pick anything weird.
Oh, speaking of dreamscapes, after troubling you all this time, I couldn't leave without properly expressing my thanks.
Wow.
Here are the dream bundles I prepared.
Well, it looks like everything's finally...
Welcome to Dreamscape Sales. Oh. Then please. Maybe you're looking for some cycle.
Не особо много, конечно.
I can't believe it's time for Miss Ting-yoon to leave. I'm not ready to say goodbye just yet. Yeah, we got delayed on the way. Mr. Has the messenger from the Xianzhou.
Long time no see,
Madam Yuko.
I've imagined this moment many times. I was worried I might embarrass myself in front of you. I even rehearsed every word before. But now it seems it was unnecessary. Ting-yoon, I'm here to take you home.
Ну, что-то все очень коротко.
Madam Yukong, I wasn't expecting it to...
I wanted to come because, after all, it's you who's coming home.
Yeah, me.
Your body.
I've already escaped death. Also, it's not all bad. I might even beat you at arm wrestling now.
You're still the same. I have a lot I'd like to tell you, but I'll save it for the road. It's a long journey, even if we can't completely rid you of the pain. There must be ways.
I have no doubt. But do I really have to go back?
Why?
Despite Fantilia's ruthlessness, she spared me when I should have been eliminated. It seems as if I've become...
There are people within the Alliance who also...
If that's the case, it's...
Take advantage of the situation.
Right now, the marks of ruin inside me maintain a delicate balance. Moreover, they were created by Fantilia. If possible, please inform the General.
and arrange for me to meet with the Marshal. Maybe this body of mine can help the Alliance get one step closer.
When Ron May visited the Lawfu earlier, she mentioned what happened to you. The Arbiter Generals concluded that Fentilia did not intend for you to survive. If utilized strategically, this could give... If we follow this plan, we must keep your resurrection hidden. But before making any decisions, I'll support you, no matter what.
Then I'm glad.
The road ahead is perilous. If you decide to take it, I won't stop you.
I've come to see myself clearly in this dream journey. Perhaps there is someone who can attest to my true... Please follow me. She should be...
Is that...
After a strange encounter, I was fragmented into multiple Tingyuns, each embodied. And one of them hasn't returned to me, because she ventured too far.
You mean her? What is she doing?
She's captivated by... As a fleeting emotion, she's no different from a newborn. Her boarding this ship was solely down to her inner... Madame Yukong, do you remember... Perhaps that was just an that was her first experience.
Back then, you were still young enough for me to carry.
You probably still can. Just kidding.
I remember you kept begging me to take you to the star skiff, and even dreamed of becoming a pilot. But
this flight was a turn. The boundless cosmos unfolded before me. I was in this world. There are paths, even though I lacked the talent to pilot the star skiff and wasn't much of a warrior. Even to this day, this...
That hasn't...
Never. Now I can embark once more on my journey as a traveler of no... Speaking of which, how are things with the Whistling Flames?
I've left Yan Ming in charge for now. He's reliable, but he can be a bit extreme. And might not always...
My principles. Forsake what others fight for, and take what others abandon. That's the way to navigate the world and achieve my goals. But now I've...
But this shouldn't fall on your shoulders to begin with. You are simply an innocent survivor in this...
Madame Yukong. In a hazy dream, I vaguely remember... Madame Yukong. The gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them?
Every moment of every day. But as inconsequential as we are, how can we escape the fate of being mere pawns? If I could choose, I would never want you to become a pawn.
Don't be disheartened, Madame Yukong. Thanks to the favor, remember, it's often the unassuming pawns, the lone traveler, or the worm that subdues the dragon. So, now I'll become a cunning sneeze a few times.
Is this place also affected by the...
No, I'm just here to bid farewell. So it shouldn't matter if we add another.
How did you know she would be here?
I didn't. I had a hunch and decided to try my luck.
It's not like you to leave things to luck.
I'm trying to change.
I don't think you need a bystander in the...
You're not worried?
I believe you're the kind of person that has the ability... Now then...
I'm not.
Let him stay. He won't be... I actually need 1 week.
You don't intend...
Both parties don't have to be aware. I shouldn't...
Shall we go then?
Let's go. Our journey can't begin if I can't take this. I didn't expect to see you here, Miss Robin.
My name is 1 week.
You're too kind, Miss Robin. You... Well, perhaps the dreamscape is not so different from reality. When we look up into the night sky, so... No. Today is my rest day. There's going to be a show later, so I came early to find a good seat.
Если не работает, то она пошла в жопу. Короче, не ходил в парикмахерскую. Я не знаю, я давно особо не стремил. Ну, смотрю, работает у меня, но и нет.